Willie D live.
What's up, family? We got a black woman who was traveling through Hurst, Texas with a 15-year-old son when she was pulled over by the popos for speeding. The popos approached her car and wrote her a citation. And as he tried to hand it to her, she wouldn't accept it. So he just kind of dropped it inside of the vehicle, and she grabbed it and instinctively threw it at him, and it hit the ground, and he decided to arrest her for littering. Now, I want you to see what went down, and you tell me who you think was right.
Just get the ticket. Sir, I'm sorry. Can she just get the ticket? No, you stop. Why are you holding my arm like
because
this?
I gave you the
why?
ticket.
No, you did not. You dropped the ticket, not me. I told you I did not want it. You dropped it. You dropped it. You're doing too much. I'm not afraid of you. Get your hand off of me. You're holding me forcibly for no reason.
Because you need to step out of the car.
Get your hands off me.
Step out of the car.
No, what am I stepping out of the car?
Is there anything I can do to get you to comply?
Look, Mom, he just said take the ticket and we can leave. He said take the ticket and we can leave.
No,
I did not. You did that. He said take the ticket and we can leave.
I gave it to you so
you
threw
the ticket at me.
And then you grabbed it and threw it out.
Give me the
ticket.
It's on
your phone video?
Give me the ticket.
No,
give me the ticket.
We're past that.
Okay.
You're under arrest. Step out of the car, littering.
Okay.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
You're under arrest.
No, when your
Yes,
colonel gets here, then I will step out. I'm not getting out of the car. I'm with my child, and I'm not doing that. Call your father right now.
Step out of the car.
I'm not. I'll step out when another officer gets here. I'm not stepping out. I don't trust you. You're holding me too strong, and I don't trust you. You don't have to hold me like I'm not going anywhere. Where am I going to go? I'm not going to go anywhere.
Okay, here's the second piece of that video.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
You need to
call your colonel and I will get out of the car. You're holding me. I'm not resisting arrest. What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? I didn't litter. You did that. No, I did not. You did that. You did that. It's all on camera. So when your colonel gets here, then I will step out. I have my child with me. I'm not getting out of the... You have a supervisor, okay?
I am the supervisor.
So when your supervisor gets here, then I will step out of the car. Call someone else to come here. There is someone else.
Not right now.
There is someone else. Let me call 911. Get your phone.
Wait, please, sir, stop. Stop, wait, stop. Mom, chill out, Mom. Wait, stop, sir, please stop. Wait, stop, please stop. Wait, stop, sir, stop, please. Wait, please, stop. No, stop, please, I'm scared, stop. Wait, stop, please. Wait, please, stop, sir. Wait, stop, please. Wait, please, stop. Wait, stop, please. Okay, wait, I can get out, please, just don't touch me.
I want to play this first part again, just a little bit of it in the front part. I want to see something before I offer my commentary.
Just get the ticket.
Sir, I'm sorry. Can she just get the ticket?
No, you stop. Why are you holding my arm like this?
Because I gave you the ticket.
Why? No, you did not. You dropped the ticket, not me. I told you I did not want it. You dropped it. You dropped it. You're doing too much. I'm not afraid of you. Get your hand off of me. You're holding me forcibly for no reason.
Because you need to step out of the car.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Step out of the car.
No, what am I stepping out of the car?
Is there anything I can do to get you to comply?
Look, Mom, he just said take the ticket and we can...
Okay, so here's the deal, fam. Here's the deal. So there is another piece of the video when it first started, the exchange between the woman and the cop. The cop walked up to the car, gave her the first ticket, and he gave her the first citation, and then she accepted that. But then he was trying to, he was either giving her a citation. No, he was giving her, I think, a license back. And then he gave her the citation, and he kind of dropped it in her lap. And I think because he dropped it in her lap like that was the reason why she felt so offended, like, you're gonna just throw something at me, I'm gonna throw something back at you. So she kind of threw it back at him, and that's when he hit her for littering. Now, here's the thing. You heard the son in the background. He was terrified because that boy know what those police officers do to black people. And that's why he was going crazy like that. Now, Mom, I get it. Mom was upset. Mom is being targeted. She knows she's being racially profiled. And she's seen all of these interactions also. She's seen enough videos out there to know how the police get down in America when it comes to Black folks. This is why Mom should have been a little bit more careful about how she dealt with them, because she knows that she's dealing with uncivilized mutts. She knows that she's dealing with people who run a two-tier system. There's a system for policing white folks, and then there's a system for policing Black folks. Is actually three-tier, and then there's a system for everybody else, right? And Mom knows this. But, you know, I was thinking to myself, like, if people know this, why do they, you know, take the risk? Why do they take the risk of not complying and resisting, right? When the police say, man, get out the car, why not just get out the car? Because you know what they'll do, right? You know, but at the same time, I realized that people, Black people, they don't comply when they feel like they've been wronged, like other people don't comply when they feel like they've been wronged. They don't comply because they still have an idea of this thing called America, like this is a free country, you know, and the police is supposed to be on our side, even though we know deep down inside they're not. We romanticize almost that the police is on our side and they're supposed to be serving us, even though now we find ourselves in the direct line of fire, so to speak, with them. We're in the crosshairs. We still have this idealistic attitude about policing in America. And so we stand up for our rights, even if it puts us in peril, even if it puts us in a situation where we could get our lives taken, we still will stand up against the beast. And I personally think that we have to reassess how we deal with the beast, because they don't mind killing Black folks. Whoo, man, they don't mind. So let's say the worst thing would have happened and Mom would have got taken down. The worst thing would have happened. More than likely, nobody would have went to jail. Her son, who was clearly distraught, clearly loves his mom. Who knows what that would have done to him for the rest of his life? She's a married woman. Who knows what that would have done to her husband? She would have died in vain. Okay, maybe there would have been a lawsuit down the line and the city had to pay some money out, but that's it. It don't bring her back. You can't get the memories back. You know, you can't get the future back that she had in front of her. You can't get none of that. So what we have to do is what I call play to stay. Play to stay alive, play to stay free. Play to stay alive, play to stay free. That means stay free from the cuffs. Don't try to fight the police in the streets. You're going to lose. Even though, in my view, from my viewpoint, she was right. She was well within her rights, because all the officer had to do, as Lee Merritt said, by the way, credit to Lee Merritt. I saw this story on his Instagram, attorney Lee Merritt. All the officer had to do was write her the citation with the information that he already had and then drive off. He already had that information. That's all he had to do. Or he could have just wrote a ticket I mean, he could have wrote he could have wrote citation and handed it to him and been gone. He did not have to escalate that, but his pride got in the way because they have a different mentality when it comes to dealing with Black folks. They often don't get penalized for violating Black folks. That's the main reason why. Oh, they would absolutely violate white folks more often if they didn't get penalized for violating them. Don't think that they spare white people from killing white people. They don't not kill white people because they have some type of affection for them, like they some type of deep love. No. They don't not violate white people because they care about white people. No. These are uncivilized mutts, and they'll do anybody. But the reason why they spare white folks because they know it's going to be too much trouble. They know they're probably going to be held accountable. The likelihood of them violating white folks and getting held accountable is far greater. It's astronomically greater than violating Black folks. That's the only reason. It's pretty much for the same reason why Black officers don't kill white folks. Black officers know they're going to be held accountable. I'm talking about the bad ones. There's a few good ones out there, but I'm really talking about the bad ones. They know if they violate them white folks, they know the chances of them getting their heads knocked off and losing everything is astronomical. So they're not violating them out of the goodness of their heart. Believe you me, some of them want to do some of them people really, really dirty, but they don't, because they know there's going to be consequences and repercussions for their actions. They know this for a fact. So let's get back to play the state, because, when it's all said and done, okay, I was right. But look at what happened. I don't ever want to be dead right. No more talk.